Woody's good, everybody. It's your boy Cam. As you see, tonight is the Dallas Wings' game night as they take on the Los Angeles Sparks, and the Wings are sitting at 6-3, and the Sparks are at 4-5 right now. And you should see the record on the road. They're 3-1 right now, and then the Sparks are 1-4 at home, so they're struggling at home. But it seems like now they're at 4-5 overall, so they basically just won most of their road games. But Kelsey Plum could be returning tonight, but that hasn't been announced if she will be playing tonight. She's out of the ankle injury, and we'll just have to see. But before I talk about tonight's game, there's some bigger news we definitely got to talk about. As you can see, the Dallas Mavericks are leaving the American Airlines Center. They are leaving downtown Dallas, and they will relocate to the Valley where the Valley View Mall used to sit at. And the Valley View Mall was torn down a couple years ago. And growing up as a child, I did go there several times. Last time I went to the Valley View Mall was maybe, gosh, I cannot. Probably I was like 12, maybe 13. Last time I went to the Valley View Mall, and I was with a friend yesterday leaving the gym. She was telling me she used to go to Valley View Mall when she was little as well. And growing up, I liked the Valley View Mall going there, but it started to wind down like when I started getting older. It's just a lot of people just don't shop at malls anymore. But how do I feel about it? About them moving the American Airlines Center, moving to downtown, moving to where the Valley View Mall used to be at? I'm honestly a little ticked off about it. Just a little ticked off, but not too much, because they're still city limited at Dallas. But I think that's a little bit too far from where I live at. And from my place to where the Valley View Mall used to be at is about 45 minutes away. That's a little far. But the good thing is their lease is not up at the American Airlines Center until 2031. That's just what it is. And what they're supposed to do at the new arena when it gets here about 2031, it's supposed to be like an entertainment district. It's supposed to be like a hotel, restaurant over by the new arena. And they did talk about they're working on getting the casino over by the arena and break gambling down here, but I don't think that's going to work out. It kind of makes sense why they want to move out to where the Valley View Mall used to be at. And here's another issue what I have with the Dallas Mavericks moving to the North Dallas where the Valley View Mall used to sit at. Transportation for people who want to ride a DART train is not, there won't be any DART train station by the arena. So that's another big problem I have for the Mavericks moving out to the Valley View, where the Valley View Mall used to be at. That's my other issue with the Mavericks moving a little further north Dallas. It's not too far from downtown. It's about 10 minutes away. But I don't like this move for them to be moving all the way out there. I don't like it. And traffic's gonna be horrible off of 635 before the game starts, and especially after the game. It's gonna be real bad. And I think the parking might be good when they get their new arena in the future. But my concern is that just the traffic, and then where they're gonna put all the parking garages and that and everything when they get the new arena started. Where is all that gonna be at? I think I do like the American Airlines Center. I don't see anything wrong with it. But I think what the issue is and why the Mavericks are leaving downtown, that was just because the parking is pretty bad. It's a long walk for a lot of fans. And I feel like the crime rate it's going up just a little bit in downtown Dallas. And sometimes when I do go to Maverick games at nighttime, sometimes I don't feel safe leaving downtown just because I feel like the crime rate is going up a little bit. And not my concern about the Mavericks leaving downtown, because it is going to affect the businesses who are in downtown Dallas. A lot of Maverick fans go to the games there, and a lot of Maverick fans ain't happy about it. They really aren't. I mean, I'm not happy either, but it is what it is. It's the business at the end of the day. Like I said, it's I'm not gonna still go to the games, and once they move to a new arena, of course I'm a Maverick fan for life. I mean, once they get a new arena, like all we got to be focused on is winning. It's like, yes, we're gonna miss. I am gonna miss going to the games at the American Airlines Center, but that's like 5 years from now to the Mavericks move out that American Airlines Center, and I basically grew up going to games there. The first time I went to the Maverick game at the American Airlines Center was 2004, and I was 4 years old. I remember my very first Maverick game going there, but I don't remember them winning the game and all of that because I was too little to remember that. I remember my pops told me like they played the Detroit Pistons, and that was the year Detroit won the championship. So basically, I saw the 2004 Detroit Pistons play, who won the championship that year, and that's crazy. Like I was there to see all that. It's like what? Like, wow, I wish I could remember that. Like I said, been a Maverick fan since I was 3 years old. Didn't go to the Maverick game until I was 4. I just remember my very first Maverick game. It was a surprise too. It was a surprise, and I've been going to the American games at the American Airlines Center for the past 22 years, man. So, Mavs fans, I'm gonna say this: we need to enjoy these memories for the next 5 years at the American Airlines Center, going to games there. Once 2031 gets here, our last game of the once we get done with the American Airlines Center, it's just we gotta move forward, man. Man, I'm definitely gonna miss this place. Hopefully they don't tear it down in the future. It's just, man, I just love it because it's been going there since I was a child. But if y'all want to know, let's see what's also going on. This is also going to be shocking for the also what's going on. As you can see, the Dallas Stars are leaving downtown Dallas as well. That's a shocker to me. I am so shocked about this, but I'm not a hockey fan. I don't watch the Stars, but I do keep up with them sometimes, but I don't like this move. They're moving all the way to freaking Plano. That's like almost an hour away from here. It's like, bro, what? Why the hell would the Mavericks Stars move all the way to freaking Plano? It's like, why? I don't understand, man. It's like, well, the thing is, what you see here is the Dallas Stars are moved. They're going to be where the Plano's Willow Bend Mall, but that still they have to tear that down first before they build their the Stars' new arena. So basically, that's going to have to come down before they build a new arena. And I feel so sorry for the Stars fans right now. I feel very terrible for them. They're going to have to, like, a lot of these people who live in Fort Worth, Mansfield, Arlington, that's gonna be far of a drive for them to go all the way to Plano, and the tickets are probably gonna be more expensive too. I honestly think it will be. And I haven't been to a Stars game yet. I've never been, but I'm honestly kind of want to go now before they move out the American Airlines Center and they go to the new arena. I don't know if I want to go to a Stars game all the way in freaking Plano. It's like, bro. Gas is getting expensive in Texas. Gas is getting expensive everywhere now. It's like, especially in Texas, everybody moving here for all over the place. It's like, bro, what? This is crazy, man. Dallas Stars are moving to Plano. There were rumors that they was gonna move to Plano. They had a chance to move to Plano. I don't see it happen. They'll stay somewhere in Dallas. No, I found out 2 days ago they're moving to Plano. It's like, that's a shocker. The downtown Dallas is losing they have 2 teams announced that they're leaving downtown within like 24 hours. I've never heard something like that in my life, bro. Like, damn, this is crazy, man. And you know what the city and leaders said in downtown Dallas? They said that the Mavericks need to reconsider staying in downtown. And I agree with them. I honestly do agree with them. They need to stay in downtown. It's like going all the way to North Dallas a little bit. That's a little too far for some fans, especially you got fans from Fort Worth and everything that want to go. That's a little gap. And they won't be able to get a train to get to their new arena. That's the thing. Like, if they're gonna build a train station, they might have no choice but to build a train station over by the arena. So, but. Well, who knows how this is going to work, man? It's going to be tough for fans all from who are coming from Fort Worth to get all the way to Dallas once they get their new arena finished. Now that I got all that wrapped up, let's get ready to get into the Dallas Wings. Let's just take a look from this game. Yes, the Dallas Wings won their last game against the Seattle Storm. Yes, they won their game against Seattle, and we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, man. 6-3 overall, but 3-2. We won 3 straight at home, and it was tough losing the first 2 games at home because we were playing very tough teams, title contenders, the Atlanta Dream and the Seattle Storm, and we beat the Indiana Fever. And I'm going to say this about the Indiana Fever. I don't think they're title contenders yet. They're struggling right now. It's still early in the season, and we'll just see what happens. But let's just take a look at the stats. Yes, Jessica Shepard had 9 points. Maddie Seekers finished with 9. Arike finished with 9. AZ finished with 9. And then Paige finished with 10. But everybody just had an off night. But if you look at Isaiah James, that girl balled out coming off that bench. She balled out coming off that bench, man. She definitely is a big. She's definitely stepped up whenever other players are struggling. This was a great win over the Seattle Storm. I'm so proud of this Dallas. I mean, I think we could be title contenders pretty soon. If we keep playing the way we playing, I think we could possibly be title contenders maybe next year. I wouldn't say this year we're title contenders. No, I don't think so. Because we're still young. The Atlanta Dream, the Minnesota Lynx, they're a more of an experienced team than we are. But Paige says she felt bad for the people who came to see her and everybody play. Everybody have a off night, but again, a win's a win. And defensively, they did a great job. They did a great job defensively. They did a great job. And I believe they can win tonight against the Sparks, but I believe this will be a tough one. Playing on the road ain't easy. It ain't easy playing on the road. But us being 3-1 on the road to start off the season, that's a good sign for us. That's a good sign. And let's definitely want to take a look at the schedule for the Wings. It's coming up. Of course, I already said we got they're playing the Sparks tonight. And then Tuesday night will be our toughest game on the schedule. We have a rematch with the Minnesota Lynx. Hopefully we can come out on top and lead us by 4. And second time playing somebody is always different. And next Thursday they take on the Phoenix Mercury. I believe that should be a win. Here's the crazy thing. The Phoenix Mercury blew out the Las Vegas Aces. First game of the year, at their home court, and you know what happens? They start losing games after that. It's like, bro, what? What the hell's going on? Bro, what? Come on. And then you got the Portland. We play the Portland Fire in Portland, and they're the new expansion team. They actually ended up blowing out the Indiana Fever in Portland's home court, and the Portland Fire they're pretty decent right now. They're pretty decent. They're not too bad to start off the season. Like I said, it's still early in the year. It's still very early. But hopefully we can continue to win more games. We can make a big run to playoffs. Who knows what could happen? And we do have an injury issue right now. Walker Choir is hurt right now. She hurt her wrist. She's supposed to be out for at least a week. And she's gotten so much better as she's ever played ever since she came to Dallas. She was gone for the past year because she wanted to focus on playing overseas, but now she ended up coming back. It's so good to see that, and that she's back on the team, and hopefully we can get she recovers and we get her back in the court. Right. That concludes my podcast for today. And I will see you on the next one. And let's hope the Dallas Wings win tonight.